Okay, everyone, we're in segment number 28 of Alex's birthday special, and it's time to put our knowledge to the test yet again on Jeopardy, and this time it's the teen tournament version for the Game Boy. Let's see how we do. Alright, here we go. We have these as our 6 categories. We're dealing with flowers, pines, Japan, the big top, U.S. government, and American Revolution. I'll start with American Revolution on 100. The number of colonies declared independent from the British in 1776. What is 13? Let's have American Revolution for 200. The first Continental Congress met in this city. What is Philadelphia? American Revolution for 300. The first shots of the American Revolution were fired in this city. Let's see if Rose knows this one. Beakaroopa! So she'll lose $300, go in the hole, it's minus 300. And Whammy Incorporated will profit that much money. Lexington, alright. American Revolution for 400. The first American victory of the Revolution was the capture of this fort. What is Fort Ticonderoga? American Revolution 500. Daily double. I'm not feeling all that comfortable with this category, so I'm going to do just 300. German soldiers hired by the British to fight in the American Revolution. I got nothing. So I'll give up $300. It'll go to Whammy Incorporated. We're looking for the Hessians, but that's okay. Still in the lead. Still the only player with money. The big top 100. This Florida city, called Circus City, is the home of the Ringling Museum. What is Sarasota? Ooh, excuse me. The big top for 200. Circus is Latin for these, of which most large American circuses have 3. What are rings? Big top 300. You'd flip, flip, flip over a concello. First woman to perform this stunt on the flying trapeze. What is a triple somersault? Big top for 400. In 1826, Hoe and Turner were the first to present their show in one of these. What is a tent? The big top for 500, please. As I continue to pile up the cash. A fancy name for a tightrope walker. What is a funambulist? $1,900. Whew. Flowers for 100. A pollen forming part of a flower. Looking for the stamen. Stamen. Flowers 200. Part of a flower in which a seed forms. Well, let's find out if Rose knows this one any better than I do. The pistol, alright. Oops. US government 100. A plow appears on the seal of this cabinet department. What is agriculture? US government for 200. $2 grand is what I have right now. This massive building was first constructed to house the offices of the War Department. What is the Pentagon? US government for 3. This printed account of what is said and done in the Congress began March 4th, 1873. Rose. Bika-rupa! Right now, at this point, Whammy Incorporated is profiting $900. The Congressional Record. Oh, okay. Appointed by President Reagan in 1983, she was the first woman Secretary of Transportation. Elizabeth Dole. Okay. U.S. government 500. This cabinet department operates foreign trade programs and establishes weights and measures. Rose. Commerce. Oh, okay. Rose has her first bit of cash, and she makes the next selection. The part of the flower in which seeds are formed. The ovary. Alright. Small trees with soft wood may be used to make this. Paper. Oh, okay. That does make sense. One of a group of flower parts that enclose and protect the flower bud before it opens. Rose. The sepal. Oh, okay. The ancient capital of Japan around 1000 AD had as many as 500,000 people. What is Kyoto? It is Kyoto. Japan for 100. Hitotsubashi was the last of these. In 867, he gave up the power to the Japanese emperor. Rose. Shogun. Oh, okay. Shogun. A flower that has sepals, stamens, petals, and pistils is what type of flower? Complete. Oh, okay. The conquest of other lands in the 1930s led to this World War. What is World War II? Correct. Japan for 200. The American Commodore who persuaded Japan to sign a treaty of friendship in 1854. Matthew Perry, and no, not the star of Friends. Trees that have needle-like or scale-like leaves. What are pine trees? Bika Rupa. So we're gonna add $200 to Whammy Incorporated's bank. They're now profiting $1,100. Conifers. Oh, who'd have thought? The oldest living pine tree type. Bristlecones. Alright. The emperor who opened Japan up to the world and down the road of industrial power. Meiji. Meiji, alright. Conifers are the most important building of this source material important source of this building material. Lumber. Alright, now the last clue. Last clue. Conifers form their seeds on these. Cones. Alright. So I have 2,900, Rose has 1,800, she will go first in Double Jeopardy. U.S. Geography for 200. It's the river flowing past Chattanooga and shares its name with the state. What is the Tennessee River? Oops. U.S. Geography for 400. This largest Maryland city has two outlets to the sea, Chesapeake Bay and the Delaware Canal. What is Baltimore? Marty would have gotten me if I missed that one. U.S. Geography 600. Daily Double! I feel pretty good about this. I'm gonna make sure she does a double. For $7,000 with no money at all, here's the clue in U.S. Geography. Bays in this state include Grand Traverse, Keweenaw, and Saginaw. What is Michigan? Yes! I'll take U.S. Geography for 800. The other daily double. Well, let's do it again. For $14,000, or nothing at all, here's the clue in U.S. Geography. This sound in the island with which it shares its name lies south of Cape Cod. I'm gonna say what is Nantucket. And I hope I'm right. Oh! I'm wrong. Nantucket Sound. I had to put the whole thing. Well, I'll get the $7,000 back. I'll get it back. U.S. Geography 1,000. This 100-mile-long Texas island was named for Spanish priest Nicholas Balai. What is Corpus Christi? Or wait, no? Let's say Padre Island. I don't think it's Corpus Christi. Now I think it's Padre Island. There we go. Good thing I changed my answer. That's good for 1,000. Let's take a look at the remaining 5 categories. We have Great Britain, Trivia, Chemicals, Synonyms, U.S. Museums. A substance made up of 2 or more elements that are chemically joined. What is a compound? Chemicals 400. The forces that hold together the atoms of a compound. Rose. Bingo-rupa! So she loses $400. Now Whammy Inc. is $8,500. Chemical bonds. Oh, okay. It's alright. A change in which one or more different kinds of matter are formed. A chemical change. Alright. Energy stored in chemical bonds. Chemical energy. Oh. This property determines how an element or compound will react with others. It is... Well, that's $1,000 gone. Hang on a second here, folks. A chemical change, oh, okay. Sorry, Tiger. Look. The room is empty. Gotta wash your paws. There you go. Gotta keep you in here for right now until the floor dries. Alright, let's look at the other categories. Ancient ring of stones located in Wiltshire, England. What is Stonehenge? Hold on, Tiger. Oh, hold on, hold on. But Tiger, your room's empty now. You don't have anything. Oh, sorry. But hold on. I can wash your paws. You're gonna get that pine off your paws. Okay? I'm gonna wash your paws. There you go. Here. Dry off. Hold on. Look at that in a second. Hold on. I had to wash that pine sol off your paws. I don't want you licking your paws if you have pine sol on them. The floor's not dry yet, so I have to keep you in here. Here we go. So I got it right. Sorry about that, folks. Wales has deposits of this coal-like substance. Rose. Peat. Oh, okay. I'd get that pine sol off your paws, Tiger. The northern half of Britain. What is Scotland? Oops. Great Britain for 800. Oh. The northern part of Great Britain. What is Scotland? Watch your phone. The title of the head of British government. Oh, Tiger, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Tiger, please don't. Pika-rupa! So now Whammy Incorporated is profiting $10,500 from this game. Prime Minister. Alright. Native to a country, not foreign, household affairs. What is a citizen? Oh, darn. There goes another $200. Domestic, okay. To bring up, to care for, train, nourish. What is nurture? There we go. A clown, a coarse, stupid person. What is a bozo? Oh, that's wrong. Another $600 gone. $11,300 now going to Whammy Incorporated. A buffoon. Oh, okay. A slight defect or crack. A flaw. Alright. Kind, merciful, showing sympathy for others. What is empathy? I am not doing well. $12,300 now going to Whammy Incorporated. Making a true daily double cost me earlier. Humane, alright. State originally called Deseret by its Mormon founders. What is Utah? Trivia 400. Famous feline who was once the target of Ignaz Mouse's bricks. Who is Crazy Cat? Trivia for 6. When it was rung for Chief Justice John Marshall's funeral, it cracked. What's the Liberty Bell? Trivia for 800. Dr. Seuss's egg-hatching elephant who is faithful 100%. Who is Horton? Trivia 1000. Futuristic Hanna-Barbera cartoon series that featured a robot maid named Rosie. What is the Jetsons? Alright. That just leaves U.S. museums. In 1992, fans beamed up to the Smithsonian's Air and Space Museum exhibit devoted to this series. What is Star Trek? As I try to get Alex a reasonable amount of money. $400. A Philadelphia museum has the largest display of this French sculptor's works outside of Paris. Who is Auguste Rodin? $600. Harper's Ferry, West Virginia has a wax museum devoted to this famed abolitionist. Who is John Brown? $800. The Tennessee State Museum has this 7th president's inaugural hat. Who is Andrew Johnson? Man, I know who it is now. I don't know. I think it's the other one, Andrew Jackson. Yeah, Andrew Jackson. Last clue. Picasso's Guernica, now in Madrid, hung in this U.S. museum from 1939 to 1981. What is the Museum of Modern Art? Alright, so I have 5,800. Rose will not be around for Final Jeopardy. Let's find out how much more I can get Alex. Final Jeopardy. The category is soil type. I'm gonna go 200 only. Rose is not eligible. Here we go. Ready. The Colonel Black Gloves of the Russian steppe. I don't know. Sure knows him. So, Whammy Inc. gets $200. Or $13,300 total. Alice will get $5,600. That's not bad. And I'll see you all for the next segment right after this.